Hello everybody and welcome to Real and Virtual Outdoors. And the dog says hello. Let me make sure I got audio. Yeah, that's the dog barking, so we got audio. Alright, let's call a few folk out here. Get up here at the top. Ernie Brown, liked and shared. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. There's my good friend Chris Everett. Kelly Bullock. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Let's see. There's Chrissy Brown. The smart Brown in the bunch. Good to see you, Chrissy. J-Dog in the house. I sent you a picture. I seen it. I laughed. I sent you a laughing face reply. And my wife got a kick out of it as well. Oh, Lord. J-Dog is a mess. And I think I got everybody. I do. All right. So, we're going to play the trucking game today. I'm already hooked up and ready to roll to the trailer. So, I downloaded the new map today for Hunter Call of the Wild, Emerald Coast, which is in Australia. So I'm gonna tinker with that a few days, and then we're gonna get a look at it. So I'll give y'all a choice in a little while, folks that stick around. Wait for a few more to come in, then we're gonna give you a choice. We're either gonna do trucking on Thursday again, have a truck week, or I can play the hunting game on Thursday on Australia, the new map. So if you want to go ahead and put your opinion in, I will keep a tally in my head of what you guys say. And when I mention it again, I'll do the same for those folks that come in. And we'll either do truck week, another stream for trucking on Thursday, or we can play the hunting game. Let me get the game screen up here and get in the car. WWE. Okay, well, that's one for WWE. Or WWE, I guess. I have not made a character. I know that's disappointing. I need to do that. I have been working on other mods. Let me adjust my microphone here. I know you guys want me to do a stream on WWE, and I got to tell you the truth, I've been working on that modifications for that police game, and that's why I hadn't done it, because I set at the computer and work on that too much. In fact, I was working on it yesterday. I installed some new mods. But I promise we'll get WWE going, because I know that's something y'all want to see. There's Quiet Man Curtis. Somebody said J-Dog versus Uncle Lou. That ought to be a match. Uncle Lou is going. I need to make one out of Uncle Lou. Oh, be quiet. I need to get a good picture of Uncle Lou. It's hard to make one without a good photograph. I'm going to have to see if I can get that. He said, do the cop game. Why ask if you... I didn't say I was going to do the cop game, you knothead. I said I was working on mods for the game. I have to install those bods. We're on the side of the road here. Manually, I have to install them, and it takes a little time to get them, make sure you get them right, because each file has to go in the correct destination or the mod don't work. Now y'all gonna have to let me on here now.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I need to get a good picture of Uncle Lou where I can make a good avatar.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
He said, shut up and burn out, knucklehead.
Get ready to turn right.
We're hauling a truckload of ice cream here. Let's see if I can remember where this doggone ice cream's going. It's going to Sacramento from Clovis, New Mexico. Right. This is a fairly long trailer, so I gotta kind of be careful with it. Quiet Man Curtis, Buck Williams, good to see you. Appreciate you, Buck. This is a 1,300-mile trip. It's really about 1,324.
Get ready to turn left.
Richard!
Turn left.
Good to see you, Richard. I'm glad you come in early, Richard. I'll go back after the chat downloads for today's stream and give you a wrench. I'm on OBS, so when I go to give out a wrench, I have to take the screen game down and give the wrench on the YouTube side. Come in early today, so I'll be able to find you easy. Appreciate you coming in. I know everybody in here knows about it, but I'll mention it anyway because in case somebody's watching. In the background, it doesn't get into chat. If you like to watch good fishing, you need to catch Richard and Danny Stone, Creo, and Parker Pursuits on the River Rats episodes on Saturdays. I turn you guys on to watch you. I don't always get into chat. A lot of times I'm working on computer stuff. I spend a lot of time on that. When I go into chat, I'd like to be able to say hello to everybody that says hello back. And sometimes I'm just not able to pay attention to what's going on the chat box as much as I'd like. Well, I messed that up totally. Better back this speed down a little bit. That got a little squirrely back there. Especially when I'm putting mods in for games, like I said, those files have to go all in the right spot, and if you make a mistake, you basically got to take the mod out and start over. Yesterday I installed police cars, so I got some nice cars to show y'all next time we play. Yeah, well, sometimes I'm just busy and I can't turn loose of it. You had a head on. I read that and I'm like,
Go straight
a
on.
head on, and I'm like, oh, he's talking about playing the game. Yeah, them wrecks, they
Keep
do
right
occur.
And then turn right. Turn right.
Just driving in the doggone rain is a challenge, I'm fixing to tell you. 2 times. You drive it enough, you're gonna wreck it, Ernie. Give me just a minute, guys. I gotta move. I got a pain. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. I tried to get situated there before I start the show, and I'm sitting in a bad spot. I had to get moved. I don't like to get off camera after I start a show, but I didn't want my boom boom to fly up and flash y'all either, so we just take it off camera. Yeah, I just had a bowl of stew for lunch. I think me and the wife's gonna order pizza tonight. Oh yeah, you drive this thing enough, Ernie, you gonna wreck it. That's for sure. I think I'll have a little bit of time here coming up to get some wrestlers made for the WWE game. It's hot here, boy. I will tell you, it is smoking hot. We having 100-degree days every day already. Needless to say, there will not be any fishing going on in that. For me. I am way too fat to be sitting out on the bank in 100-degree heat. Oh, I still have brakes. Even though my driving has greatly improved, I still have brakes. So I installed that road right there confused me. I've installed yesterday a Dodge Viper pursuit car, and I drove it, and it is it's fast. That car
Keep
get
right,
away from me in a hurry.
And then turn right.
And I also installed a Dodge Charger. That one's an
Turn
unmarked
right.
slick top, black in color, very nice looking car. Oop, I missed the turn. Too late
Never
now.
mind. I'll find a new route.
And I installed a new city police car, which is a very nice car, and a state trooper car. So we got a couple new cars to look at. Less talk and more driving. I want y'all to know that Aaron is the reason I was running a minute or two behind. He called, and we was talking on the phone. He said, it's 2 o'clock. I'm like, yeah, I start my show at 1 o'clock. So it's Aaron's fault. So everybody's throwing an egg at Aaron. Be quiet, Aaron. Oh my goodness.
Keep left.
Big Slim 91. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Alright, we ought to be able to make us some ground now. But I promise y'all, I will try to get some wrestlers made. I've got about a list of 10 people in my head that I want to make. I need to start doing a couple, 2 or 3 at a time. I just need to take 2 hours and do it. Dick Ramsey, good to see you. We will definitely get that done, though. That is on the to-do list. The 5-state pack, huh? They're supposed to be coming out with an Oklahoma pack for this, or map rather. I will definitely be purchasing that, and I did hear that they're going to do a Kansas map. So they're kind of working their way up through the Midwest right now. And I hope what's going to happen is when they get the Midwest filled in, that they're going to start working east. One of these days, if they get east done, I can only imagine what he sent you. Ernie, it's probably the same thing he sent me this morning. One of these days we're gonna get a New York map, and we're gonna do a marathon stream. Probably from LA to New York, which will probably be about a 4-hour stream. Take a nice long ride cross country. I wonder if it's gonna rain the whole doggone way.
Keep left. Keep left.
I'm gonna try to call Steve Adams after I get done here with the stream today. Check on him. I know they had some tornadoes in Mississippi yesterday. Probably wasn't nowhere near close to him, but if you're back there, Steve Adams, let us know you're still alive.
Keep left.
Uncle Lou's probably back there watching this thing, wondering what y'all doing to him. I should have got over to the right. This may be a problem. Get out of the way, fire truck.
Keep left.
Keep left. She says keep left. She wants me to stand in the center lane. Alright. We're going to get up to 70 here and lock in cruise. I don't want to drive any faster than 70. This trailer's kind of pushing this truck. It's a heavy trailer. And these roads are wet. I know y'all long to see me wreck. I'm trying to make $55,000 here on this load. I think this one's $55K. We are now up to $721,000 in the bank. I'm gonna let that get up to $1 million. I've got AI drivers driving too. I make a load once a week on this game, regardless if it's on live or not, because we play the other trucking game on alternate Tuesdays. So when I get up to $1 million, I'm gonna spend a little bit of money and get some more garages and some more trucks. I got a pretty good little fleet going. I'd take a little time to play the hunting game while I can get acclimated to the new map. And I got to take some time to do some wrestlers. I may work on a wrestler tonight while I watch TV. I got to go gather up some photographs, get some screenshot of some pictures on Facebook. Boy, I can fix it. I just got a TikTok notification that my mom liked my video. Your mom liked your video. Oh, somebody else's mama, because that wasn't mine. I shudder to see what kind of profile that is. Your mom. Buck says Tiki-Taki is evil. Yeah, if that's the greatest evil we ever have to worry about in our lifetime, we're going to be in good shape. So on top of the police mods that I installed some features. Some new call-out packs. Some of them's going to be really good. So we're going to have a whole list of call-outs. Go red, white, and blue. Yep, go red, white, and blue. Good to see you, my friend Don. How you doing today? Thumbnail for this live. I think it's a nice thumbnail I put together for this live. That was actually a photograph of an in-game photograph that I took at a gas station, at a truck stop, in this truck. That's my paint job on my truck. So it's a very nice, took a very nice picture. Ain't gonna stop in time. Kind of give that little little compact a little love tap there. Not doing real good, so you're going fishing. That trailer's really pushing this truck. Come on, little red car, get it on out there.
Finding a new route.
Kidneys is acting up. That stinks. Justice Stokes. It is a game. Not quite sure which way I'm supposed to be going right here. To tell you the truth.
Keep left and then turn left.
I guess she just told me.
Turn left.
This is a game, Justice American Truck Simulator. It's on
Rerouting.
PC. You can find it at the Steam store. It's a computer game. And welcome to the live stream.
Keep right and then turn right.
American Truck Simulator.
Turn right.
Up. Took that corner a little bit tight. That was like a disaster waiting to happen, wasn't it? I like to flip that joker.
Get ready to turn left.
I like to flip that dude.
Turn left.
Yeah, me too, Don. I hope you feel better too, buddy. Don't get out there and get overexerted, though. It's a donut shop.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Now, as a reminder for everyone, Kelly's show will be on tomorrow instead of today. they moved to Wednesdays. And Panfish Nation has also moved to Wednesdays. Now I know most of y'all know that in here, but just a little
Keep
gentle
right,
reminder.
and then turn right. Turn right.
Not to forget them. Oh, what's going on here? I'm going backwards. Well, how that happened? Must have rolled back down the hill. Panfish Nation moved from Thursday to Wednesday night. That'll be on tomorrow night as well. So instead of Thursday. Truck's taking a lot of wear and tear. All that driving you're doing, yeah, it'll do it. Vehicles do wear out. My vehicle that I'm sitting in right now is going to have a little minor work to it. I got a little slight leak of something going on. Not anything really major, but they're going to come Thursday and work on it or look at it, try to figure out where it's coming from. I'm about due for a new chair. I can start the process when I get back off my cruise in October. So, and that process will probably take about 8 months, and then I may have a new chair. So. Every 5 years, that's a process that I have to go through.
Keep left.
And it is a painful process to try to get all that stuff taken care of, to get approved for the chair, and then the measurements for the chair and the ordering of the chair, and debating back and forth about with some guy that think he knows more than I do about what I need. And that's always a fabulous conversation until I just have to put my foot down and say,
Go straight on.
hell no, it's going to be the way I want it to be, or I ain't buying it. That's generally the way the conversation goes. And then then they kind of get it together. It's always a fun process. So, it's always shocking to me that when you tell them you're not going to buy it from them, that they get their selves together when they think they're going to lose a $25,000 sale. And that's what these wheelchairs cost. This would cost over 4 years ago when I got it. God knows what it costs now. It's probably $35,000. I bought a brand new van for $25,000. Although it was just a little old Nissan cargo van, that's all we really needed. But I paid just as much for my van as I did as the wheelchair cost. So it's always an interesting conversation. Sometimes it's more difficult than others. It depends on the individual you're dealing with. They go to school for 5 years to learn how to put a handicap in a wheelchair, and I've got about 45 years more experience than they do. So, Rustic, how you doing, buddy? Did I fire stand? No, I didn't fire stand. No. But Stan Insurance canceled him. You see the way he drive? We're going to try to do a convoy again for you folks. I talked to Steve Adams, and we had one lined up for last Saturday night. Anyway, Wes had to postpone. Had some relatives coming in to visit. One of us did, so we had to postpone it. But we're going to try to get it going. I'm going to see I'll get with them and see if they want to try to do one Saturday night. If they do, we may have a trucking convoy on Saturday night. If not, chances are good, and I will not commit to that 100%, but chances are good if we don't have a convoy live, then we'll probably have Officer Moo Moo on patrol. So, as Chris Everett puts it, Officer Moo Moo probably do a Saturday night patrol. So, but that's not 100%. So, don't throw an egg at me if I'm not live. I don't generally like to go live on Saturday night a whole lot, because I like to watch movies and piddle around, and and Danny Stone is live on Saturdays. I don't want to go live Saturday night with him going, so I never know how long they're going to fish, if they're just going to fish a little while, or he's going to stay the night, or what they're going to do. So I got my boat all licensed now. Sounds good. You ready to go then, ain't you? I was hoping to get a little bit more fishing in before it got so hot. I couldn't stand it, but it's got so doggone hot already. Yeah, sure you did. I wonder who made that picture. Oh, my Lord. Oh, well, I do. I go live, but I try to be courteous to everybody, and two, I like to watch Danny and them fish. I know Danny don't care. That's not the issue, but I generally go live about every other Saturday night.
Go straight on.
You may go live in the morning. Okay, well, I'll sure get up and check that out. That's usually the thing I do. First thing in the morning is get up, have a little coffee, and turn on YouTube. Alright, this was a 1,300 mile trip, 13 36, and we have knocked a bunch of that off. We are at 780
Keep left.
miles to go. I'm still good on gas. I'm gonna have fuel. I'm gonna have to get up here and check where the nearest station is at. Steve Ransom. Hello, Steve. Good to see you. I'm gonna ease over here in the next lane when this car passes me, so that I can find a place to pull off here and check for a. Plan my map out for a gas station stop. We'll ease off the road here on this next curve. Or these next two curves. I'm gonna shut it down right here and set me a gas station marker down. Saturday Night Bites. There's one right here. We're gonna hit this one right here, because it's right off of the freeway. Alright, that'll take us right to her. So,
Okay, here we go.
hello Austin. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you coming by. Excuse me. It's got so doggone hot here so fast it's gonna have to cool off a little bit before I can go back and do a whole lot of fishing. I'm probably going to try to go sometime this summer just to get out of the house a little bit and go over to the gun range and run my carry gun a little bit. I may make a video while I'm over there and put it on YouTube. Oh, Art. Good to see
Go
you, buddy.
straight on.
Oh, riding that car back there. Appreciate everybody coming by. I installed one unmarked Viper in that game yesterday, and then I come across this marked Viper. It's actually a Pursuit Viper, and the guy that made the car did a very nice job. It's a fancy looking Joker. I thought, man, I've got one unmarked car. I only have like 4 slots to put cars in, or 6 slots. So I took the unmarked Viper out and I put the marked Pursuit Viper in. It's a fabulous looking mod that guy made, so we're going to patrol in that sometime. Now let me tell you something about that Viper. This is going to be a mess. God dog. What a disaster that like to have been. That like to turn into a whole big conundrum right there, folks.
Drive safe. Ready to roll.
Wow. That like a bit of disaster. Now, y'all won't let me on. I'm fixing to stick my nose out there, buddy. Now, that's what you have to do these drivers around Texas. You just have to pull out in front of them because they ain't got no dang courtesy. In my experience, will be milkshakes now, won't they? I got a bandage on my finger, and it's kind of making the remote control slide around on me a little bit. That could have been a lot worse than it was. So anyway, as I was talking about that Viper, it's very fast, it accelerates very fast, and it's kind of light. And when you drive it on the game, it drives totally different. Yo, little brother gone wild. Good to see you. Robin C., good to see you, my friend. The Viper's kind of light, and it really drives kind of. It just drives different. Now the Charger, it handles really nice. The tires, you could feel the car gripping pretty much gripping the roadway when you're driving it. I mean, it doesn't lose a lot of traction. It just kind of sticks. So each car on these games drive a little different. I mean, even in this truck driving game, my truck drives a lot different than a company truck. So I'm sure that with the speed on that Viper, I'll have it wrecked. Moving over to Miami. Good to see you, my friend. Glad everybody made it in. We have officially made it to 700 subscribers. I think Mr. Two Stands was the 700th subscriber. I appreciate him subscribing to my channel. He subscribed to me the other night when I was on the bait shop. I enjoyed being on the bait shop. Those guys are a lot of fun. We had a good time. If you get an opportunity to go on the bait shop, you should be a guest. because those guys do a great job. They're a lot of fun. And you get to spend a little bit of time with those guys in the basement before the show. I was in there about 20-25 minutes early, and just a great group of guys, like to laugh, talk, and have a good time. So, and good conversations, lots of fun. I was very honored to be on the bait shop. That had been in the works for a couple of weeks. Chad had first asked me about being on, and then we had the wheelchair issue. And Chad and them were on the trip, so that had already been in the works for a while. There's one of the members of the bait shop right there, my friend Brian B. Good to see you, Brian.
Go straight on.
I guess it's gonna rain the whole doggone trip. We're a little more than halfway there, so. We'll see you, Don. Hope you catch a fish.
Go straight on.
Chad locked you in the basement because you said you fish for bass. I fish for bass too. I fish for anything. I fish for bass, catfish, crappie. And in the summertime, when nothing else is really going on, we'll even fish for carp and buffalo. I just like to fish. I don't get to fish quite as much as I used to, but I still love it. We passing up this gas station to go to the next one. Oh, I'm running off the doggone road. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. I'm going to try to get on there and play the hunting game a little bit tonight or tomorrow and get acclimated with the new map, try out the new rifle, try to get some, I need to try to get some rastlers made. I told them in the stream earlier, and I got a couple of votes, that I was going to kind of let y'all pick what we did on Thursday. We can play the hunting game, or we can do on the new map, or we can do another trucking live and make it a trucking week, or we can play the wrestling game. We've had some votes for the wrestling game. I know they want me to make some mystery wrestlers, and I got to get around to that. The good news is I'm about done all the modding I'm going to do for the police game, so I'm just about done with it. So if y'all have a preference, I think we have two hollering for the wrestling game. I might be able to throw an avatar together before Thursday, so. Y'all leave Robin alone. Hush. It's gonna be interesting to see how the saltwater crocodile hunting is. Let me read this, what he wrote. I didn't say I was playing the cop game, you knucklehead. I said I was modding for the. I don't even play that during the daytime. That's a night game. But if I take a notion to play it, I will, and run over your toe at the same time. I'll vote for the cop game. Of course you do, instigator. Oh my God. There's Matt. Good to see you, buddy. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna whoop J-Dog, right? You know I'm gonna whoop J-Dog. You know what's unfortunate, don't you? What's unfortunate is I wish they had a way. I wish it was an option on that game for me to make an avatar of myself in a wheelchair and still whoop J-Dog. Now that would be funny. J-Dog and drag. Oh shit. God dog. Well, that was a wreck. And a little expletive to go with it. Sorry about that. That was a slip. Oh, Lord. That was a little poo-poo word to go with it, wasn't it? See what happens when you talk about J-Dog? Oh, Lord. Doggone. Stupid Band-Aid I got on making that remote slippery too. I had that thought of, oh God, could you imagine seeing J-Dog in a dress? Shut up, J-Dog. Oh. Y'all have no idea. Y'all see me play this thing when I'm not live.
Keep right and then exit right.
I try hard not to do that, but when I play that cop game,
Exit right.
it's almost inevitable. Something's gonna fly out of my mouth. Well, those of you that have talked to me on the phone know good and well I'm not as politically correct during private conversations as I am on YouTube. You're going to get a few flying words every now and then. But every now and then, I step on my tongue when I'm live, but not too often. Saturday nights, we do our best to keep it clean, but if I have a slip up on Saturday night, it's after dark, take your own risk. Yeah, it's pretty fun, isn't it? What Art say? Don't they though, Art? They don't really do a whole lot, do they? I got them on full blast too. But not having them on, well, I installed a whole new set of emergency call-out mods for that game. We had one in it. Now we got 3 in it. Hello, Brazil. How are you? Appreciate you coming by. Good to see you. I do lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1 o'clock and some Saturday nights. With this heavy trailer and this rain, it's kind of taking us a little while to get there. That little old car right there knew how bad I actually drove. He'd stay out of my doggone way. He said the ice cream gonna be melted time I get there. Uh-oh. Doggone, it's a curvy road. First time you had seeing live like this? Yeah, this is a video game live. Doggone car needs to get out of my doggone way. Let me shut this truck down for a second. There's what we're driving. Brazil. Hang on a second. One second. I think it was a Prius, yes. Alright. I had to get that Band-Aid off my hand. After, me trying to hold this remote, it's just slipping and sliding everywhere. That had to go. I can put another one on when I get done. That ain't that serious. Good night. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for y'all to see that Viper. That is a sweet ride. I need to learn how to make them cars like they're making.
Go straight on.
Just what I need is another project, right? Did I pass the gas station? Did I pass the gas station? I better check on that. I think I passed the doggone gas station. Yeah. We're gonna get gas here in Bakersfield, so.
Let's do this.
It didn't notify me. Alright, we're gonna stop Bakersfield. I put one of Alvin's girls in jail the other night. Yeah. You want to design a fishing game. Well, if you design a fishing game and it's a good one, you'll get some of my money. I like to play fishing games a lot of times at night.
Keep right and then turn right.
Especially the games where I can just throw bait rods out and wait for the fish and watch TV. But I hadn't been doing much of that because I said I've been working on that other, and I had no idea on how to mod, guys. I had to learn. And the way you learn is by doing it, and the way you do it is you watch instructional videos on YouTube on how to do it, and then you learn things along the way from other people that are putting videos out, and you kind of learn to do it. I've learned a lot in a very short period of time, especially from the point where I didn't know anything about it. So
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
well, we're just gonna stop right here and get it, I think. Yeah, we're probably a while for this game would it be considered to be free. Steam has a lot of free games. This is not one of them. This game is actually still a live game, which means they're still making content for it. There's a lot of games out there that are, new games which are considered to be a dead game. They have quit making content for it. This is not one of those games, so. So, GTA Grand Theft Auto, which is the base game that I play the modified police game for, has got airplanes in it, helicopters. I have plans to go fly an airplane in that thing. Oh, that's probably going to be a a disaster waiting to happen. I did get up flying the police helicopter a little bit. Didn't turn out too good. Was everybody and their brother gathering and hit the slide? What's the deal here, guys? Oh, you gotta be kidding. So you're holding up traffic because you want to come in here, and I'm in your way. Ah, this joker. Look at this. Well, come on in there and get it in there, fella. Yeah, the helicopter flying didn't turn out too good, so I can only imagine what the jet flying's gonna turn out like.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Alright. Let's get out of town here with this load of ice cream, get back up on the highway.
Turn right.
What about the limo? I don't know anything about that. I'm assuming there's a lot of things about. I know very little about GTA as far as in game, because I use it for the mod for the police game. I'll have to check that out. But I know I want to fly the plane, or at least crash the plane. That's what's going to happen. You realize that, right? Yeah, lots of game lives on Twitch.
Turn right.
Yep, there is. I just knocked the sign down back there. Alright, we are back on the road. $2.97 to go and rolling. Got a full tank of fuel, and we fixing to get after it here. The rain is gone. The sun is shining high in the sky. We fixing to put the hammer down on her. I got old truck down to the floor and we gaining speed.
Go straight on.
Gonna lock her in at 79. And hope we don't wreck. Come on, little old black truck. Get the foot down on it, son. Big Sexy is coming through. Get out of the way. He gonna make me back down a little bit. Come on, I know that doggone truck run faster than that. We fix to get around these slow folks. Alright. Oh, that was not good. I didn't see that truck. I did not. Yeah, your truck's kind of got a dent in it, son. That was not
Go
good.
straight on.
Get me to the ice cream parlor on time. Yeah, that was not good,
Go
was
straight
it?
on.
We just locked the cruise control in at 85. He may be on the phone trying to get his neck fixed. I might have given him some whiplash. I did not see that truck in the rearview mirror.
Go straight on.
Lord, we passing everybody. We knocking it out. It's a nice straight road. You can really run hot and heavy on this joker. 144 miles to go. There's gonna be bonbons in Sacramento tonight. Provided nobody pulls out in front of me. Little slight pass on the right side, never hurt anybody, right? Oh, don't you get over here like that, you joker. Uh-oh. Oh, that's over there. I thought they had the road blocked.
Go straight on.
Get out of the way, son. That ugly yellow truck. Stockton. Coming up on Stockton.
Keep left and then turn left.
I think this is the doggone town.
Turn left.
Let me over, buddy. Eee! Sorry about that. Didn't mean to give you a jolt. I think this is the doggone town where I knocked the ambulance up in the driveway on a live stream. I think this is it. I got detoured back up into some doggone neighborhood, and it was some tight roads, and I had a big trailer on there, and I was coming along down through there, and this ambulance driver decided that he owned a little bit more of the road than I did, and I knocked him in the middle of next week. Knocked his ambulance plumb up in the yard. Yeah, this is that town, sure enough.
Get ready to turn right.
Well, one good thing about it, he had a neck brace on board.
Turn right.
This right here's a tight turn, boy. Oh, Lord, it's going to be a difficult to get this trailer around this corner. Well, I made it, though. What's going on, Mr. Chad? There's Mr. Fields to water himself. Good to see you, good to see you. All right.
Go straight on.
Let's get this joker up to speed here. He says, shh, don't tell on him. Oh my goodness. All right. What's this truck got up speed as fast as that squad car does? I'm gonna tell y'all, there is no way, realistically, that I should ever get outrun in a chase when I'm driving that Pursuit Viper, that car that I put in that game. Now, whether I can keep it on the road in that said chase is the next thing. Hello, Rory. How are you? Good to see you. That's going to be the $1 million question. Can I keep it on the road? That's going to be the question, because it is fast. I'm not so sure there's a car in that game that can outrun that Viper.
Turn right. Keep left.
But I'm not so sure I can keep it on the pavement either, going that fast. So now that Tahoe I drive is not that fast. It's going to top out around 95. And I like to drive that Tahoe because it's easy to handle. But I had that Viper up the other day at 118. And you get 118 miles an hour in that game, that sucker is flying. And I don't even think the Viper was topped out at 118.
Exit right.
So I think I'd had a little bit
right.
more time to build up a little more speed. I might have got over 120 in it.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right and then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right.
I know, sure is a lot of right turns in this town.
Turn right. Make a U-turn.
What? Lady, it's right here.
Finally, we are here.
What you talking about, make a U-turn? Here's the drop-off right here. You better check yourself. Goddammit. All right. Daddy, we're home with the load. Well, it says good job. Not an excellent job, but a good job. All right. Only 2 incidents. I think it's more like 4. Let's see what I can find here. Dinner is started. Let me find out where I'm at up here. Okay. Let me see what we got here for jobs. We may have time to do a short one. Let me just check it out and see. That's too far. That's too far. I'm gonna look for a short job here, guys. There's one. We're gonna take this short job right here.
Time to hit the road.
We got time for one more short job, so. This is a 132-mile trip. It's really short. It's going to be right here in this parking lot. So. NJ.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Had to go get on this thing here to accept the job. We're gonna go back here. This trailer's right back here behind us. We're gonna go load the trailer up, and right here she be's. This is a load of lemonade. We're gonna load this trailer up and get it on down the road here. A little 132 mile trip. I'll pick up a little green. And
Ready to roll.
all right, we're hooked up. We're gonna get out here with this little short load, little 132 mile trip. Since we got a few more minutes before the 2-hour mark today.
Turn right.
And make a little green. It'll take about 10 minutes to get this load up there. This is a load of lemonade.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Make a U-turn for what? Why would I make a U-turn when I'm going the right way?
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
All right, here we go.
Keep left.
Put the hammer down on there. All right, it won't take long to knock this little 119 out. And once in a while, when you do one of these big loads, you get a little. I got a little time left on the stream. I get a little trip like this. I always like to do a little second trip. I've been doing one longer trip rather than do 2 trips. Get about a 1,400 mile trip like we just took a while ago. Give everybody a chance to settle in and for us to talk without having to drive and hook up and unhook and all that stuff. So, we rolling. I will be back on Thursday at 1 o'clock. For those of you that can be here. And then we're probably going to have some sort of Saturday night stream. I'm going to get with the guys and see if they can convoy. If they can, great. If they can't, then we'll probably
Keep left.
do a Saturday night patrol. I've got some in-game photography I'm going to go take. We may have a couple of role plays already lined out for the police game. But we may, the one I was going to do, we may jump that one and do a one with the new pursuit car if I get time to do some in-game photographs. Need to go take some photos. Might do that today. Need to try to get some wrestlers made. We need to get a couple of wrestlers made, and we need to do one of J-Dog and one of Uncle Lou and one of Ernie. And got to make one of my buddy Aaron with regulators. We got a couple. That's just to name a few. We got a lot of avatars that I want to make. Some of the ladies have asked me to make avatars of them. I'll be nicer to them than I would of you other guys.
Keep left.
I need to take a day and knock out about 10 avatars is what I need to do. I should be able to get to that now that I've got this police game where I want it. Oh yeah, we got to make one of Ernie. Yes, indeed.
Keep
Yes,
right.
indeed.
And then turn right.
I got to get over here quick. Yeah.
Turn right.
Yeah, we got to have one of Ernie. Y'all gonna let me through? I hope that arm don't come down. If it does, it's gonna be ugly. I just knew that arm was gonna come down. I hope this is a 2-lane. Because if not, this is about to get interesting. Got to slow down a little bit. Here comes a big roundabout U-turn up here. Where are we? What part of California is we at? Let me look real quick. I'm curious where we're at. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're between Oakland and San Francisco. All right.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
We We need to make one of Avatar of Curtis. I'm gonna have to go pull some pictures and get busy. Figuring out the outfits is what's always the challenging part. The graphics on this, as far as, and I'm going to stop right here for just a second and talk about this just a minute. This is a good spot to illustrate that. So, I mean, let's look at the detailed graphics on this. I mean, that's fabulous. If I say so myself. Those buildings look real nice. City looks nice. Yeah, right. The yellow nut one. Yeah, that'd be easy on it. They have. Uh-oh. Don't die on me now. This truck's going to have to go to the shop. They have mods that improve the GTA graphics that make them look more like this one. So I got to get into the graphic modding soon. What did J-Dog say? My character better be ripped, gorgeous like me. Oh, they got... Trust me. When I get done with you, everybody's going to know it's J-Dog. I'm going to take my time and work a good one on you. I mean a good one. Especially after that picture I got this morning. Yeah, I'm going to work you over good. Oh, my God. But the graphics on this is real nice. There's graphic mods for that Grand Theft Auto that makes it look vibrant like this. And I've got to learn how to do that.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Oh, I think I overrun the place. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Yeah.
Turn right.
Well, I know you wanted to get him fish.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Lady, you got to make up your mind which way you want me to go.
When possible, make a U-turn.
But I know it's disappointing y'all didn't get a fish, but
Recomputing.
the just the
Turn
time
right.
that y'all got to spend together is invaluable.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. This is where it ends.
Yeah, here, take it. Good for you. All right, guys, we have completed. I'm gonna show that picture. That the doggone J-Dog sent. This morning. He's a devil. Let me see if I can get it up here. I'll show you how he does me. And then got nerve enough to ask me to make him ripped. I'm gonna rip him, all right. God dog it. Give me just a minute, I'll get it up here. Let me see if I can do it this way. Hang on. Yeah. Just a minute. I get it up here. There it is. I want you to look at this joker. Well, why is that not coming up? Really? Well, I said I was. It's on my phone. I thought I could share it. But I guess I can't. Give me 1 minute and I'll have it. I had to email it to myself. I got it now. All right, we got the picture now, so we can share it out. You look at this This doggone J-Dog and his antics. All right, here we come. Now this supposed to be my friend right here. Oh, won't you look at this? Oh my God, this is priceless. My wife got a huge kick out of this. Where is it? Here it is. Now I want y'all to look at this disgrace here that he has sent me this morning. Look at that. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Look at that. Now I don't know what he's doing, but I got a finer body than that. Oh my God. That's my friend there. Oh my goodness. With friends like that, who needs enemies, right? Let me my goodness. Yeah, it look more like his body than mine. I know I look better than that, but I forgot about the expletive that was on it. I'd have blacked it out. Sorry about that. Oh Lord, it's been a PG-13. It's been a PG-13 edition of Real and Virtual Outdoors today. I got a better looking body than that. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm looking all fine and dying tonight. That boy's something else. Gotta love him. Show ain't gonna change him, so you gotta love him. Been a lot of fun today, guys. I enjoyed it. Tuesday's always fun. And if I get some time to do some wrestling, avatars, we will do wrestling on Thursday. I'll have to see if I can get my back to agree. My back's been giving me some trouble the last couple of days. I'm getting old. Oh, you know it is. You know it is, CVA. He be right. That's why he's always behind the camera. Back's been giving me some trouble lately. If I get a chance to make some avatars, I will do wrestling Thursday. If not, we'll just have to do what we do. But I will get some made. I want to thank y'all for joining me today. It's a lot of fun. I know the game screen's up, and it's a little screen of me up there. But the game screen's gone. But we had a lot of fun today. I appreciate you guys. I always enjoy seeing you on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'll be back at Thursday at 1 o'clock. And then chances are we're going to have some Saturday Night Live this weekend. If not a convoy with Steve Adams and Hog Leg, then we're going to have a LSPDFR. God bless you, and as the great Porky Pig would say, a bleep, 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 bleep. That's all, folks.